Hello and welcome to our channel where we explore the world of Odoo. In today's video, I'll guide you through creating a custom login page for Odoo 18. Our goal is to create a module that allows customization options for the login page, custom background, layout, and a feature to display quotes or company motto. To keep things simple, we'll add 4 fixed designs: boxed login form with left and right variations, and full-screen login forms with left and right variations. When logging into Odoo, you may encounter multiple forms depending on your setup. For example, the login form, sign-up form, and reset password form. We need to consider these factors when creating a module to customize the Odoo login page. Let's begin by examining the default login codes. Odoo handles the login process using the web module, specifically the home controller, which renders the web login template. Additionally, if you enable sign-up and/or reset password features, Odoo handles this with the auth sign-up module. Now, let's create our own custom login page by inheriting the controller and templates. We start by creating a directory for our module, adding a manifest file, and initializing controllers and models directories. To store customization settings, we add fields to the REST-config settings model. The login layout, whether to use custom background or not, custom background image, custom logo image, whether to display of motto or company quote, motto text, author name, and text color. And since Odoo's config parameter doesn't support binary fields, we also have to implement storing and retrieving the value for the images ourselves. Next, we need to pass these setting values to the templates, except for images. We achieve this by creating a new controller inheriting from auth signup home. For logo and background images, we use methods similar to Odoo's company logo implementation. So, when creating our layout template, we only refer to single URLs for each image. Let's revisit the default login template. As you can see, it calls another template called login layout, which wraps the login form within a bootstrap card. The same applies to sign up and reset password forms. For our new layouts, we need to change the login layout template. We create a new template that replaces the default one, calling corresponding layout templates depending on user settings. For example, let's take the right side boxed login form. As shown here, the login card has become much simpler since we only use the placeholder and the card footer. We split the layout to 2 main containers, one for the login form card and one for the logo and the motto. To incorporate the setting values, we use QWeb directives to control the rendering. We also use CSS classes for positioning and sizing. If you're new to Odoo, you may be wondering if these are Bootstrap's classes. The answer is yes, Odoo uses Bootstrap. So if you've used Bootstrap before, you certainly can use your experience with Bootstrap when developing Odoo modules. Our new layouts are similar, with differences in element positioning, and using simple CSS classes for visual differentiation. Let's compare boxed login form on the right side and full-screen login form on the left side. The main difference between boxed and full-screen layouts is adding a div element to contain the login form card and setting its background color to match the cards. This gives the full-screen effect for the login form. The difference between the right and left layout is only the sequence of the elements. For left side layouts, we put the login form card first, while for the right side layouts, we put the login form card last. Notice that default login forms lack titles. Don't worry, we'll add them too. We do this by creating variables for each form title. Lastly, when using a custom background image, we simply apply it in a custom CSS style as shown here. Before wrapping up this video, I'd like to mention an important note about customizing Odoo. Odoo's modular design allows us to add features and functionalities easily. However, We should remember that we need to consider other modules, especially if our module alters default behavior. This means performing integration tests with other modules to ensure compatibility. For example, if you're using the website module, our custom login module might not work as expected. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and share this video. And subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on my experiments and tutorials.